Well, hi Laurel, and here we are in your garage, and I'm guessing it's not always decorated this way, but this past summer you did something during COVID. Why don't you tell us about that?
Well, this summer I hosted 2 vacation Bible schools in my garage, and I invited the neighborhood kids, and I had great response. I had between 5 to 10 kids every day.
What prompted you to do this?
Well, I grew up going to vacation Bible school, and I loved it, absolutely loved it, because I enjoyed the engagement of the music, the Bible stories, just the energy of the kids and the adults there. And so I thought, you know, this would be a cool thing to do with the kids in my neighborhood. So I asked some of the parents, and they said, yeah, sure, let's do it. So we did it.
Yeah. Now, is this something that comes easy to you, kind of sharing your faith, being evangelistic? Was this a difficult thing for you to do?
It wasn't real difficult. I don't consider myself a person with the gift of evangelism where I just go out there. But I use what's called gentle conversations, asking people questions or just telling them that do you need prayer? Or the Lord has given me some very pleasant experiences in my life and some very unpleasant experiences in my life. And through all of those, He's been very gracious to me. And my faith has grown, my prayer life has grown, and also He's given me empathy for people who are going through some of the things that I have gone through also. So that I think that, like the Bible tells us, we're allowed to go through things so that we can help people in need. And so in that way, I guess I'm evangelistic. I reach out to them.
Can you tell us a little bit about the difference that this has made, or how it's enhanced your relationship with the neighbors and with the kids that were in the VBS that you see in the neighborhood?
Oh, the kids are great. In fact, when they were leaving after the second vacation Bible school, they said, when are we going to do this again? They're just so excited about it. And that to me is very touching, because they're falling in love with God. They're falling in love with His Word. And that's what it's all about. I think one of the things that was very special about Vacation Bible School and increased my relationship with both the kids and the parents is that we had some really good discussions. As a group of kids who play together, there are going to be things that happen in that play group that are uncomfortable or maybe mean or maybe kind. So we were able to talk about truth, part of the armor of God, the belt of truth, and how it's always important to be honest with your friends, with your parents. We talked about justice and sticking up for one another. And several times when the kids have been on my porch, I would say, hey, are you using your belt of truth today? And they'll look at me, and they'll say yes, or they'll kind of oops. Or, hey, I saw that you were standing up for justice today for your friend because you stood up for him, you helped protect him, and that's what God wants us to do. So since those conversations were already had, I feel like it's still open, and I can still express my love and God's love to them in that way.